Hi, my name is Hope and this is my Project Y Week 2 video diary. We started off the week working with Jessie Roberts-Smith, who came with the idea of making whole bodies out of different parts of all of our bodies. We started off playing with this in partners, myself and my partner looking at the head. We then did some improvisation, with Jessie calling out words or phrases and us closing our eyes and feeling it within the body, such as electricity, mud, churning sea or falling leaves. We used this improvisation when filming our individual body parts to give them an interesting quality. We also looked at dressing up and putting clothes on the wrong parts of the body and how this affects your perception of them. We then used this to create creatures with a partner in breakout rooms that looked non-human. Finally, we made a group phrase all together and filmed it both in costume and from different angles so they could eventually be put all together to create one whole body doing the same movement. In the middle of the week, we also did a costume workshop and a lighting workshop. The costume workshop was with Yenny. We looked at the process of costume design in dance and how to alter, fit, buy and make clothes for dance. We also looked at the impact of hair and makeup and handy tips on costume for performances. We also had a lighting workshop with Simon, looking at the different stage lights and how they're used in dance versus how they're used in theatre, and how different lighting can really affect what the audience sees through use of colour, intensity, time, focus and angle. Finally, we worked with Emma Jane Park, doing class and creative exercises with her on the last few days. We also looked at stealing and fixing things. We learnt a phrase of Emma's and then stole what we thought was nice and fixed the parts which didn't work in our own bodies. We also did a whacking class with Emma Jane Park, which was really fun and took us outside all of our comfort zones into a new style of dance that most of us had never done. We also talked about the history behind whacking, which was incredibly interesting and really got us to think about the history of dance and how we should always learn and educate ourselves about these things to have a proper understanding of what we're actually doing. Thank you for coming on my Project Y journey with me.